Hey there, strangers, my name's Zeus, and welcome to an early look at Xenoraid, a story-driven vertical shmup with ship customization and pseudo-procedural level generation elements. I cannot tell you how many times it took me to get through that intro. But yes, like I said, this is an early look at this game, because as you can see at the top left there, this game is currently still in beta. In fact, this game is not currently purchasable yet, as far as I know, and will not be coming out for, I believe, another couple of months, based on what was said in the email that I received, because this is a game that just spontaneously arrived in my email, and they're like, hey, you want to take a look at this? And it actually seems like it could be kind of cool. So yes, I would like to take a look at this, and I'm going to show it off to you guys, and just have some fun with it. So, I've not actually had a chance to play any of this outside of the tutorial, just to see what exactly kind of game this was, and it looks like it could be potentially kind of interesting. Apparently, also, we'll have a multiplayer at some point, and that's pretty cool. Let's go jump into this, and as you can see, we have a number of different places we go. I can actually use the mouse. Here we go. So I can't actually click any of these just yet. Something that's actually kind of cool about this is this game immediately will take keyboard or mouse, or I guess this is my Xbox 360 plugged in inputs, and any of those will actually work in control of your ship, which is actually pretty cool. I really appreciate that. But I guess we're going to go to number 1, the Enceladus. I think it means Earth. That thing over there? See, I'll use my left hand to use the mouse. Here we go. It's over here. This is Earth. That big ball right there is terra firma. So it says a small United States Starfleet force based in Outpost Ecledius makes first contact with the enemy. Sounds like fun. What do you say we click that? So, mission number 1. Oh, hello. How are you? It's showtime. Our orders have been confirmed by Earth Command. Awesome. Okay, so we'll start by engaging the alien fighter groups as soon as the alien cruiser is within range. We'll destroy it with nuclear missiles. Mission 1, which is difficulty easy, starts off with us shooting nukes at somebody. That is absurd, but I'm kind of down with it. That's pretty cool. Ooh, hello? Am I you? Are you me? I'm not sure. So, yes, sir! Interceptors are ready to engage the first enemy contact. Cool. Our seniors picked up 59 craft. There are 2 types, one slightly larger than the other one. That's all we know when we get until we can get into visual range. Okay, cool. So, as you can see right here, I've actually looked at this part before. We have a few different things here. So we can just go to start mission here, or we can go over to the tech lab where we can actually, here are the available strategic upgrades. These affect all our fighters or base operations permanently. So you can actually use points that we get to actually upgrade stuff, which I'm assuming we don't have any points. Oh, we actually have 1,000. Okay, I'm totally wrong. So escape, equip fighters with escape pods. Why would I need escape pods? Is that thing, if fire is lost, the fire's price is reimbursed according to the pilot's rank. You can rank up? I didn't know that. That's super cool. Okay, so Blaze of Glory. Equip fires with a small nuclear warhead, which is detonated if the fire is destroyed. Oh, I shouldn't get that. I'm gonna get that one, and then okay, so they're gonna launch out, and then they're gonna explode in a nuke, or one of the. Hopefully, they'll survive the nuclear explosion. This one over here gives them more armor, but I'm totally down with the nuclear explosion part. And a Hail Mary device. Equip a single plasma disruptor device. Disruptor is triggered when the fighter's health drops below 30%, so it'll actually make it actually stronger. So let's hold off on that for the moment so I can just show you what the base stats of these fighters are. So right here was all the upgrades we can do. If we go over to the fighter bay, these are the fighters we have. We can upgrade and repair them as resources permit. Okay, cool. Replacing lost fighters is possible, but it is better to avoid losses altogether. That makes total sense. So, this game allows you to take 4 fighters into battle at once. You actually switch out between these in battle, but unlike most shmups, you don't just have 1 fighter. You actually have 4, and each one of them can be customized differently. So I don't actually know how to do that. I'm just gonna look at here. Okay, that one's got better guns now. I didn't mean to do that, but apparently that one's got good guns. Okay, cool. So we can actually switch between where they are. So this is Ensign Glacier. That's probably just Glacier or Glass. I don't know. Okay, so you've got the best gun. I'm actually gonna move you over and make you number 4, where's Glasser's over there. So as you can see, these ships actually have different guns on them, and I believe they have different stuff down here, which is actually kind of cool. I like that. So does it give info? So Starlight Spaceship, it gives all this stuff right here. It tells you what kind of guns, what kind of rockets we have. That's all really cool. But what do you say we actually get into the combat real quick so I can show you that before I bog down this video too much. So, enemy contact! Intercepted by Sigma Flight. Cool. So, what do you say we get into this there? Ooh! Oh, that's cool. So, what we have here is right off the bat, you can see it moves pretty smoothly. Wow, that actually worked really well. Moves pretty smoothly. It actually will bank left and right as you're moving. It doesn't just stay vertical the whole time. So you can actually shoot at an angle, which in itself is actually kind of interesting. That's really cool. Stay frosty. We actually have a story going down there. That's actually kind of cool. Probably a little bit difficult to read while you're, you know, trying to avoid guys trying to kill you, but hey, that's still kind of cool. Oh no, I have overheated my guns. I guess I'll just shoot rockets at them instead, because I also have those. Or, if your ship starts taking too much damage, I can press these buttons right here, all the face buttons on my 360 pad, and I can switch to different guys which have different guns. So this one just has a straight up shotgun. Hey, how are you? Oh, I got you at an angle. That was pretty good. That's pretty sweet. Hey, you, eat rocket. I hid the rocket inside the shotgun blast. That's pretty cool. What do my other guys do? What do you have? I'm assuming we probably only have 2 different kinds of ships at the moment. I just have 2 of each. It looks like that might be the case. Let's go to ship number 4, which was our starter guy. Which, oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I thought this would be the starter guy. No, this is just a different one. Ooh, what is that? Let's go with our first guy here and grab whatever this is. So, oh, it's credits so that we can upgrade. There's a whole bunch of story going on down there, but I'm busy showing stuff off and shooting dudes and, you know, just having a fun time. Being a space warrior and saving the human race from generic alien threat. I have no idea who these aliens are. I don't even know if we tried diplomacy. All I know is apparently the Navy has decided, the Space Navy, however that works, has just decided it's time to shoot them in the face. So what do you say we switch out to a different ship right there because I had overheated my my guns. Hello, could you stop being so far down? Hello, could you go up? No, come back. I want to murder you. That's cool. Well, it's actually kind of cool. So, one of the things that I mentioned before and I didn't actually explain was that this game apparently, according to the Steam page, has yeah, mission completed. Cool, cool, cool. Has a pseudo-random generation to this. So, within the missions, apparently there are certain parameters that it will stick with. So I'm assuming the same kinds of ships, maybe the same number of ships, but their placement, the direction from where they are on the screen, and all that sort of stuff is actually randomized. So each time you play one of these missions, it will be different, which I'm totally cool with. That's actually pretty cool. So, I'm relieved the first contact we went as well as it did. I'm sure they were just scouting us, but it looks like we will have a fighting chance. That's I can read, don't you worry. I will read all that I can. Alright, so, the second enemy group includes a new craft type. Ooh, it's small, but there's no telling how dangerous it might be. I'm assuming this actually is not me like I was thinking it was, because we have 4 different ships. So, maybe that's the commander lady, I don't know. But what do you say? Actually, do I have any, how much monies do I have? Can I actually upgrade stuff? I probably can't, at least over here. So we have 580. What do you say we upgrade, let's see, heat transfer, I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm just gonna upgrade your, you get a bigger gun. That's what you get. Enjoy your bigger gun, whatever your name was. I wasn't actually paying attention. So, mission 2, can I actually go back to previous missions? No, I cannot. Okay, so it looks like we have to only move forward. There was a game I played. What was it? I think it was Momentum Missile Mayhem, the more recent one that I did an early look at that too, in which you actually couldn't go back to previous levels, because as you gain points, you can upgrade stuff, and if you're able to go back to previous levels, you could probably just farm and be kind of cheating. Oh no! My very first hit! Actually, I didn't take a hit in the first level. I'm kind of happy about that. Let's stop getting shot. I'm suddenly getting shot a lot. Did I take a hit in the last one? I don't think I did, because I remember seeing that. I did let some survive, and that's not cool. We're the Earth Federation Force, or whatever we are. We don't leave survivors. That's just crazy, because if we leave survivors, they'll just come back and kill us later, probably, I'm assuming. I don't know, they're aliens. I don't know what the alien politics are. Again, I don't know if we tried peaceful negotiations, or if we were like, hey, look, there's aliens. Let's shoot them. And that very well maybe what happened. What are you? Oh, you're cool. Oh, that's so cool. Let's blow it up. Yeah! That's how you interact with brand new species, or whatever. You shoot them. You shoot them with stuff. Okay, so the drones lay down serious fire. Okay, so apparently they're drones. More enemies incoming. I'm actually going to try to pay attention to the story down there just a little bit. I'm assuming it's mostly going to just be flavor text, or maybe just giving you a little bit of like a hint, like this sort of enemy is really fast, or this enemy is really, you can, like, they're weak from behind or something. Not that you could shoot them from behind, but I don't know. Something like that. Maybe we'll fight some, like, giant boss spaceship. It'll be like, oh no, his weak point is on the underside or on the left or something like that. Because that's how a lot of these shmups tend to work. Once we get to the end of probably this this set of missions, we'll run into, like, the super big, huge boss guy, and then it'll be like, oh no, it's going to kill us all, except you can shoot this one glowing weak spot that they thankfully made glow for some reason, just so that you knew where to shoot it. because that's how video games work, and I'm not going to complain because it kind of makes my job easier. What do you say? I like that I can actually switch out these ships on the fly. That is so cool. I mean, later on, I'm assuming that we will get more customizations for our ships and be able to give them just completely different kinds of weapons. Oh, also, mission complete. I wasn't paying attention. But that would actually be really cool. Okay, I actually got promoted. What does that do? Does it make him stronger? I don't know. Let's go find out. Okay, so do this first. So we're facing yet another new enemy type in the next mission. Okay, cool. I am actually cool with that. I like having lots of new missions and enemy types. It's large, like a heavy strike vessel. Maybe this is like the first boss will be here because this isn't connected like all these are. Maybe this is the first wave and this is the second wave. I don't know. Let's find out. Sounds like a prime target for rocket and cannon fire. So everything sounds like a good reason to fire rockets and cannons, if you ask me. So, expect sporadic asteroid clusters as well. Oh, now there's going to be asteroids. That's cool. They shouldn't pose a threat, but watch out for the unstable ones. I'm assuming they're going to explode for some reason. I don't know. That's just a thing that happens, apparently. Can I actually heal you? Oh, I can sell it. I can repair it. Okay, so repair that. Yeah, there we go. It only costs 50. That's actually pretty cool. So I haven't actually had to repair anybody yet. So that looks questionable. I'm not going to bring any more attention to that. Okay, so armor-piercing rockets and machine gun. So this is the guy who got upgrades. So what do you say we give him more stuff? So chain gun overdrive, a chain gun motor, fire. Boost the rate of fire considerably. I like the sound of that. What do you say we do that? And additional machine gun is fitted with whatever that thing is. Let's go with that. And also, I want to see if I can actually buy this. No. Okay, I need 300 for that. So I haven't actually got anywhere near 30% health, but I'll try to buy that before the end of the video because I feel like that could be kind of fun. So, enemy contact! So, one new thing, 29 of that and 25 of that. I didn't actually notice that before. That is actually really nice. I appreciate that quite a bit. Alright, bring it on! Bring it on, you smelly, scummy space aliens! How dare you invade, oh, you can't actually break the, you can knock him around. Oh, he ran into it! Oh, that's an unstable one right there. Oh, I knew it! I totally knew it! Okay, stop being overheated. I need to shoot that to make it explode. Yeah! Okay, that's cool. I like that. Just go and blow that up and blow that one up too. Hi, how are you doing? Are you ready to be exploded? No! Too many of them are fleeing and surviving my onslaught. That's not cool. I need to be able to murderize them with extreme prejudice. Let's go ahead and switch out to a new guy who has a shotgun. Actually, okay, I can break those with guns. I'm starting to wonder if it had to be missiles. Hiya! Ooh, I can break the little ones too, but they just don't, they're not unstable and just explode into a bajillion pieces and try to murder everybody. Because that's not what they do. They're just made of rock. They're not made of weird explosive space rock, whatever that is. I'm not entirely sure. Asteroid warning. First wave cleared. Didn't actually realize there was waves. Heads up. Large enemy is closing fast. Yeah. Oh, it's a new big dude. Oh, he's got a health bar. Let's go ahead and let's blast all this stuff and hit him with it. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, switch out. Gotta switch out. No, let's get away from that. Oh, the blue ones are full of money. Okay, cool. Apparently we got space money here. Ow, that's not cool. He's still around. Oh, I blew up part of his ship. And then I blew up his ship itself. I'm totally cool with that. I'm fine. Ooh, all my ships are actually damaged now. Wow, the difficulty has immediately increased. And or I was having too much fun with the asteroids. It's one of those, probably both of those, honestly. I probably am suddenly not doing good because there's way more ships. But also, I just having fun with the asteroids, making them explode, experimenting and seeing how exactly they work. Because I like doing that sort of thing. Hi, how are you? Y'all ready to explode? Asteroid warning! Oh no! Not even more well, mission complete! Blow up the asteroids because I can! Take that, asteroids! How dare you be in my space or something? So actually, three of our ships took damage, and we've also promoted another guy. That's super cool. Checkpoint reached! If you fail the operation, you can continue from here. Okay, so apparently this has checkpoints. I didn't actually even know that. So it has some level of permadeath. Well, I say permadeath. So if I failed here, I'd have to go back to there, I'm assuming. Because if I fail here, it goes back to this checkpoint. So I guess each one of those breaks up the next set. That's actually kind of cool. That looks like a boss. Let's try to get there. So Tech Lab has new stuff. Ooh. Seeking plasma countermeasures. Equip fires with countermeasures to alien-seeking plasma weapon. Countermeasures are launched automatically and have high chance of hitting the projectile. You know what? We're going to go with that. I'm also going to go with that. That sounds like a plan to me. So, onward we go. Oh, wait. No, let's not do that. No, that's the wrong button, too. Before we do any of that, we say we repair all of our dudes and or dudettes. I haven't actually been paying attention to their names. Actually, it's all last names, so it could be either one. Because last names usually don't have gender to them. Ooh, there's two of the big ones now. That's good to know. So, what do you say we get in here and wreck some alien butt? Because, I just keep saying it's fun. Because it is. Ooh! Oh my goodness, so much faster. I think I did that in the last, oh, it was like that in the last level, but I didn't even notice. Wow, that is so much faster. It also explains why he overheated so quickly too. He probably overheats extra fast. He's firing more bullets. Let's stay up here. No, thank you. No, that's okay. You can keep all of your bullets to yourselves. In fact, if you want to use them on yourselves or each other, that'd be super cool. I would not complain in the slightest. Hello, I've got a space shotgun. Because, well, why would I not have that? Who doesn't want a space shotgun? They're super fun. Ooh, it looks like someone's here to get shot by me. Wait, you thought you were gonna shoot me? I don't think so. Just gonna get shot by me. Hi, how are you doing? Oh no, you seem to have exploded. And I'm gonna take all your money. Ooh, there's a big one. That was worth 30. Hi, you seem to have appeared way sooner than I expected. Let's go ahead and switch back to this guy, and then shoot all these. Okay, if you could come around. Oh, my countermeasures. I just noticed they were firing. Where is it? Do another one. They're apparently random, and it automatically targets stuff. It's not firing now. I saw a little rocket come out of my ship there. Oh no! Oh, I'm wrecking you good. Yeah! In one volley, just missiles and guns and everything all over the place was all it took to take that down. I'm totally fine with that. So I'm actually kind of curious. I noticed the big ones, at least, if you don't beat them as they get off the screen, they'll actually come back around. So I wonder if you actually have a certain number of dudes, like enemy dudes, that you have to kill. If they go off, they just come back around. That might be the case, because in most of these sorts of shmups, both vertical and horizontal shmups, if you miss guys, then you just miss them, and you just don't get the points. But here, I'm kind of wondering if there's just a set number. I know there's a set number. But I wonder if it doesn't matter. Oh, no! Ooh, switch out dudes! Critical damage! That's not cool! Okay, so one of our guys, oh, look at on the right there, one of them is at yellow health. That guy's even lower! Okay, cool. Okay, so that big blast there, I think, was the nuclear payload. No, that only happens when they're exploded. That's not yet. But now, actually, they should have even stronger guns, shouldn't they? I think they do, because it's at 30% or less. So now it should just wreck you even faster. So let's just watch the projectiles. Try not to get hit by any of those projectiles, and swap out if I'm about to do that exact thing. Yep, that would have killed me. I'm glad I swapped right there. Hi, how are you? Are you getting shot by shotguns? I believe you are. I'm having a fun time doing it. These guys actually, they'll take damage and survive and be all smoky. That's kind of cool. I think that actually is the guy that I just shot at. He's smoking as he came down. So yeah, the guy's on, I was gonna say on fire. Kind of on fire. He's on plasma fire, like the weird blue smoke in space. It's space fire is blue. If you didn't know that, it's nuclear and it's blue, and I'm having a lot more trouble than I was a minute ago. Because wow, there's a lot of you. You wouldn't mind all just getting shot in the face. I'm really glad that repairing my ships is really cheap. Because I'm feeling for the next, before the next mission for one, but also after the next mission, I'm gonna have to repair a lot more dudes, because wow, these two are almost dead. This guy right here is just totally fine, but didn't take any damage at all. But he's also the one who didn't get used because he's got no upgrades. This guy leveled up, this guy's leveled up, and this guy is now max level, which is super cool. So we got 2 levels left. Okay, so the numbers we're seeing worries me. There's more than 100 enemies in the next group. I wonder how massive their largest strike groups will be. I don't know. I can't talk. I'm too excited or something. Also, it may be that it's really late at night. It's probably that one. So stay the course. We're almost done here. Once we launch those nukes, the battle is over. You say that. However, dodging. Okay, the ships use ship switching as the evasive maneuver. Oh, I was actually wondering about that. That's actually pretty cool. I appreciate that I can do that. So what do you say, we think, I actually gotta do that twice if they're that far down. Okay, so it repairs about 1/3 of your health. So that is good to know. What do you say we upgrade you the rest of the way? Heat transfer chamber. See, with weapon increase damage by 40% when the launcher is nearing overheat. Okay, that's cool. Is this, a 100mm cannon? That is huge. It's even more powerful than powerful high caliber, high velocity anti-tank gun. Yes, please. Oh, it actually changes the graphic. Oh, if I could afford more, I'd show you. But they actually look like this now. It looks like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. So we got 51 credits left. So what do you say we move on to the next mission and try to survive this horrible, atrocious onslaught? Like I said, I think I'm losing my ability to talk. I've been at this for a little while, and also it is it's pretty late. I mean, it's not super late. It's only like 9 p.m. But hey, you know what? I've had a long day. It's cool. I'm just having some fun shooting at space aliens in their weird disc ships that kind of look like something that should be in the water. It's like some weird hold on. It looks like some sort of weird Whoa, I'm getting thrown off because my rockets now do that! Oh, that's so cool! My rockets actually have like a explodey outward shot thing, whatever you want to call it, like a blast radius beyond what they had before. That's really cool. But those round ships kind of look like starfish, is what I was saying. They look like something that should be in the water, and they're kind of cool. But now, I can do that and kill even more dudes with one shot. That is really nice, because before, whenever I fired off the rockets, it would only kill the guy that I shot. But now, I've actually got like a big old blast radius, big old splash damage to take out more dudes like that. Ooh, that guy survived. He took damage, though. You can see him smoking. He's smoking all that blue smoke. Hello, how are you? Kablamo! Yeah! Okay, so it does look like I do have a limited number of rockets. I haven't actually been using the rockets enough to check that. But yes, I've got 5 rockets left on this guy. So let's try not to use the rockets too much. But, hey, this is cool. I'm having fun just blasting everybody with that. See, I'm only needing, like, one guy, because they're not in dense enough groups, but that's still really, really cool. Also, I don't think I pointed out, the control to this actually feels really smooth. Like, just moving around is really fluid. It's got a nice momentum to it. It doesn't have, like, just strict analog sort of controls. Maybe it does if I use this is the keyboard. Now, keyboard, you can still kind of, I don't know, hover around a bit. Which also, by the way, it's really cool that I can just use the keyboard immediately while I also have the controller plugged in, and also the mouse is usable. I can click left, click with the mouse, and fires there too. I'm using 3 control schemes at the same time. It's crazy. I actually kind of like it. Switch over to this guy right here. Do some shotgun blasts. Hi, how are you? So actually, I think I upgraded you too, didn't I? You have a stronger super attack or rocket or whatever it is. Hiya! Hold on. Hiya! Ooh, so that's not actually a rocket. That's like a giant gun. That's the 100mm cannon, which is gigantic. That's crazy big. And I'm totally cool with it. This shotgun is so nice. The guns so far are really nice. I mean, I only have 2 different kinds of guns. I've got the shotgun and the machine gun, as you've obviously seen. But they actually feel really good. I'm actually really happy about that. I'm hoping that in the final product, because like I said, this game is not out yet, there will be more guns. Or maybe, as we progress, you'll actually be able to unlock new kinds of ships. I don't know, because as you saw, or as I noticed at least, I'm pretty sure I pointed out, you can actually sell your ships. So I'm assuming you can buy different kinds of ships. I don't know, I might try that at the very end just to see what that does. It might do nothing. I might just completely waste the ship. Also, I am now out of cannon ammo. Oh no! I'll switch to one of my other 3 ships that are full of guns to murder you with. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Murder you, let's kill all these. Yeah, there we go. I was looking at my timer. I'm sorry. I was curious how long this has been going, and then I just ran right into a bullet. But it's fine. Does it actually show me how many enemies there are left? Yes, it does! Oh, that's cool. Now it's time to rocket you. Hi, how you doing? You are exploded. See, actually, that guy right there does not have the upgraded rocket. It was just a regular shot. It didn't have the multi-tier explosion, which is kind of cool. There's different upgrades. That's really neat. All right, so on to Mission 6, which is a medium difficulty. That also these may have all been medium. I haven't really been paying attention. So, the last fight of the engagement is up. They're done probing and are now coming in force. That's crazy. I'm great at reading. Confirmed, sir. We've detected more than 100 enemies. You did that in the last one. That's fine. Including 5 gunships. You know what? I've gotten good at blowing those up, so we'll be fine. Go all in. Expend all resources. We must keep this missile bay intact. You got it, Captain. So what do you say we upgrade all of our ships and heal all of our ships? Actually, let's see if we can actually buy anything else, because I'm kind of curious. No. Okay, actually can't even buy that additional armor, but that's fine. I don't need that. None of my ships have been destroyed. I'm just too good. I'm too amazing. They don't even know what to think. Okay, so right here, let's go and fix you. This right here, if I do this, has a better gun. Ah, it's super cool. Okay, that's the last thing you can do. So, onward we go to the final confrontation, supposedly. I'm assuming this is going to be a boss fight right here. We'll find out. So, start mission and onward we go. So, enemy contact. 5 of those, 35 of those, 40 of those, and 15 of those. That's a lot. Intercepted by Dragonflight. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, are the enemies Dragonflight? Oh, I don't want to shoot them now because they're cool. They're Dragonflight. Can we be Dragonflight? I don't care what this game says. I'm stealing that name. NeosForme Awesome Pants decrees that my squad is now Dragonflight. Oh, yeah. And eat that. You remember how long that took to kill the first time? I mean, granted, I didn't know quite what I was doing yet. But man, that died so fast, that's crazy. I love it. Yeah, but, ooh, got 2 with 1 shot because I'm using a shotgun. Could you stop weaving all over the place? I'm trying to shoot you. Get in front of my gun. I'm trying to blast you in the face. Thank you, that's more like it. Thank you very much. Hi, how are you? How are you? Are you doing good? You feeling very explosive tonight? Because you look like it. Ooh, 2 for 1. I love it. Okay, so I've actually not been paying attention to the counter at the bottom left. Like, it's really obvious that it's there, and I actually noticed it was there, but I didn't notice it actually kept an updated total, or tally, or whatever you want to call it, of how many ships there were left. I just assumed it was showing how many there were, like, of each type total. But no, it actually shows you how many you have left to fight, which is actually really nice. What do you say we switch over to this one and save that one's really awesome gun, because that's the one I've actually upgraded. So, hi, how are you? I've got a shotgun. Let's switch over to this guy, actually. First wave clear, 2 gunships incoming. You know, we're gonna switch back to the strong guy. How you doing? Ooh, I love how fast that fires. I'm never prepared. Hi, how are you? Enjoy that, and that, and that, and oh no, let's get out of the way of that. Hi, explode now. You can explode. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Oh, there's the thing. Oh, these are my anti-countermeasures. Those would be my countermeasures, which are anti-measures, I guess? I don't know. Ooh, they're like flares, because that went towards it. That's actually really cool. I like that. So let's switch over to this strong guy here, and kablamo! Yeah! I knew that was coming. I like it. Hi, I've got a really big gun. Ooh, switch it out really quick. Do that right there. Oh, you know what, never mind. Oh, hello. It's trying to follow me, and it barely missed, and I'm totally cool with that. I didn't know it was there, and I dodged it with my amazing skill of accidental dodging. Also, that guy just ran straight into an asteroid because he's an idiot. And I'm totally cool with that. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna steal all of your monies, if you don't mind. How exactly am I? I'm in a fighter ship. How is my fighter ship collecting resources off of exploded enemy ships? I mean, it's helping me in the long run, but it feels like we could have, like, spent the resources on putting the giant vacuum cleaner on the front of my ship and instead giving me more guns or missiles or something like that. But what do I know? I'm not a space captain, but I am for right now, and I'm actually doing pretty good at it. We haven't died yet. That's actually really cool. I should probably let one of my guys die, just so I can see the nuclear explosion. I might do that. Once we get down to the last enemy, I'm gonna go ahead and just let him explode, just for the sake of seeing what it looks like, and also if we have a final boss encounter, that we get to go back to the main hub thingy for first, or main menu, I should say. Get out of the way of that. Thank you very much. We will actually try, like, buying a ship and see exactly what that does. And if, no, oh, God, that actually exploded by accident. I'm gonna do it on purpose, but I want to do it when I'm ready to do it. I'm not gonna let it do it on its own. There we go, I'm gonna kill you. So there's 2 of those left. Let's go ahead and blast all, I'm gonna try to actually hit you with these. That would be probably beneficial if you don't mind you just getting shot in the face. Ooh! All my dudes are really heavily damaged except for this one. This one's fine. Hi, how are you? You wanna explode now? Oh, I don't have any more rockets. I do have lots and lots of gunfire. There we go. Hi, how are you? You exploded. That's it's cool with me. I don't mind. Okay, so let's see, that's only one. So only one of you left. There's 2 of those guys and 8 of those guys. Let's go let that guy kill the last dude. Or kill one of our dudes, rather. So let's kill that. Kill one of you. Gonna blow up these guys. I'm gonna try to hold off until it's just you. So I'm gonna kill this guy right here. And now, I'm gonna let this guy go. He's got the least health, and I don't think he's upgraded. So hi, how are you? You wanna shoot him? I'll let you shoot him if you want. Kablamo! 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 Yeah! There we go. Oh, that's cool. We took him out with the final explosion. That guy's death was not even... Actually, that guy didn't die, because we have escape pods. So actually he got out of there. It was a nuclear explosion and he survived it, which makes that guy immediately a huge badass. So, here we go, the cruisers within missile range. Major Villiers, I don't know how you pronounce that. Fire when ready! Yes sir, firing missiles! Oh, one of the missiles, plural. What happened? Did the warhead not detonate? Well, it's a boss fight. It can't be destroyed off screen. That'd be crazy. Confirmed, sir. No detonation. The enemy cruiser seems to have destroyed the missiles. Why would it not? I would assume that they would have countermeasures if it's a giant ship. I see. Well, it did seem too easy. Too good to be true, I guess. Oh, well, what you gonna do? Fly in there and blow it up. That's what we're gonna do. So, we're completely exposed now, and the cruiser's closing in. We're out of here. Evacuate the base. No, I'm gonna blow it up. Yes, sir. Transports were leaving Phobos within an hour. You'll be leading the convoy. I'll see if I can buy you some time. Goodbye, Jolie. Hi, your name is Jolie, apparently. Sir, wait! Goodbye? Question mark? I don't know. Oh, okay, so that actually was the final part of that. So, I guess we're gonna be, oh, we're over here. Okay, so this was actually here, and the Earth is over there. I didn't notice Earth was here. Okay, so apparently, the enemy mothership is slowly making its way to Earth, is going to try to Independence Day us, which would, be a bad thing, I assume. I'm gonna go ahead and click this just out of curiosity. We're gonna skip the story for the moment. That's a robot! Look at the robots! That's crazy. I just want to see what this does. Can I go in here? We got different ships! Oh, that's cool! Hold on, can I actually go back to the previous? How do I go back? Hello? How do I back out of here? Is it this one? Okay, save it, X. I'm gonna go just out of curiosity. There we go. Can I go back to here? I can! Oh, you can't. So after you've beaten through this entire section, you can't actually go back. That's neat. So all my fighters are back to basics, I guess? We're all back to basics on everything? Yeah, we are. Oh, that's actually really cool. I wonder if we can actually unlock, like, all these things if we unlock them as we go, and then we can go back to the first missions and just wreck shop with them. That would be kind of cool. But before we do anything else, I'm kind of curious just to, let's go ahead and sell you. Just sell my ship. Yes, sell that ship. And now buy a new ship. You can! Once you upgrade, you can get new ships. Oh, that's super cool. I like that a lot. I really, really do. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. So, this has been Xenoraid Beta. I'm going to start this mission just so I can see exactly what this ship does, because it seems like it could be kind of cool. So, like I said, this is an early beta build of this. This game supposedly will be out. The email I got said in 2 months, so it's kind of vague. This is a spaceship flamethrower. That's so stupid. I love it. What's your rocket? Ooh, what? It's an EMP. He's got a flamethrower and an EMP. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh, that's actually really creative. I really like there's just like a plasma thrower. It might be like plasma fire or something, and those would be two different things. Wow, that's cool. So we're gonna get new ships. You can actually go back to previous missions and unlock different kinds of ships. You can upgrade them. You can have like a set of guys with all different abilities. That is actually really cool. I genuinely really appreciate this. It's got a lot of cool stuff. Wow. It's actually pretty neat. So, like I said, this has been Xenoraid. I hope you guys have enjoyed this early look at a pretty cool little game. I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm going to look forward to this when it actually comes out. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care! And I will see you next time!